So we've created a virtual desktop. It's kind of like what Citric is talking about for cloud thing. It's nice if I can point to something that exists, except the remote desktop feels local. In fact, a lot of ways, it's better than local. Even everything in media, video and flash, it works instantaneously. It's compatible with all devices, PCs, Macs, tablets, phones, monitors, even TV sets, if you're doing a presentation in a boardroom or something. And the cloud-based apps can have unprecedented performance. Sure, we could do Office apps like Outlook or PowerPoint, et cetera, but we could do really high-end apps. It's scalable, maintainable, and particularly because this relationship that we have with Juniper, it's secure. And you see the diagram looks just like the video game diagram. We could run something like Office, we could run Autodesk apps in the data center, and then when you hit a button on your keyboard, mouse, or whatever, it goes up through the internet and then comes back down, but using video game class, low latency video, so the screen updates so fast, the desktop on any of these devices feels like it's running locally. Sounds unlikely? Well, here you can see a video window that I'm playing. And the thing I'm going to show you now is that, in fact, what we've been doing all this time is actually running through the cloud. I'm running PowerPoint here. And PowerPoint is, in fact, running in our data center 3,000 miles away. Oops. And I actually went on to the next slide. But PowerPoint is running in our data center 3,000 miles away, and I'm controlling it from here. So I have the full capability of PowerPoint. And if you don't believe that, then let me go and show you that I have a Windows desktop running here on this iPad separately entirely, and I can go and transfer PowerPoint over it. Then over on this Samsung Galaxy Tab Android tablet, I'll do even better than that. This is the OnLive service, and if you go into what we call the arena, normally what you can do is watch people playing. Well, actually, I can go and watch this session of PowerPoint, no problem. And if you see there, I'll start playing, and there it is. So pretty cool, all right? And in fact, if I go and step out for a moment from PowerPoint, if I just minimize the window, you see I am on a Windows desktop. And if I go in here to this Internet Explorer, here's the OnLive website. Let me go to speedtest.net, just to give you context of where we are. All right, so speedtest.net is loading. And again, where does it think we are? Take a look at this. Okay, it thinks that we are here. Oops, it thinks that we are here way over in California, because that's where our data center is. Let's see what our speed is. This laptop's running on Wi-Fi. 10 millisecond ping to California, over 250 megabits a second. Actually, we're not 250 megabits a second. What we've done is we've pinned speedtest.next. It's running off of a video game data center with 10 gigabits links going through our Juniper switches. Okay? So you've got 10 gigabit per second browsing running on this. All right? And so it's kind of cool. And so let me go back to OnLive again to prove once again that that whole Outlook thing I was showing you is really virtually running very far away. And here I am in the OnLive service running. And now what I can go do is go in the arena here, and now I can go watch stuff here. So I've got a couple of things here. And in fact, I'm going to go and watch this, which is this iPad desktop. And I'm going to run PowerPoint here. There it comes up. In fact, what I'm going to do is load that very same presentation. I'm going to open PowerPoint presentations, and there it is. All right, so I can go there, and I can go and find the slide that I was just on, Media Rich. And then I'll go and click there. And again, for those of you who've used Citrix, you've never seen anything like this before. I can go jump ahead, anything. Full flexibility with any level of video. I'm running it on an iPad over Wi-Fi with all of you folks going and perhaps jamming up the video channel here. Okay, so it's being hosted 3,000 miles away. All right, so the other thing I want to show you, which is kind of fun, is like if you're, so first of all, you have all the, pinch and zoom stuff, okay? So if I wanted to go here and, edit something here, I can go bring up this thing here, and I can, instead of saying media rich, I can say, media, awesome, rich, okay? And, edit back there. So again, you have the capability now, once again, of having everything you'd normally do in PowerPoint, but you're running on an iPad or whatever device. Then I could do even something cooler, like, you know, hello. I figured it out, all right? So we have completely embraced the iPad, but we've carried over with a Windows desktop. And I'm running this whole damn thing 3,000 miles away. It's just awesome. Anyways, and you get all these games too, which is really cool. Of course, you would never do that while you're at the office, I'm quite sure. But anyways, so the other thing we bring to the iPad is, wait a minute, we've got a browser here, and we can go do that really cool thing with speedtest.net, and I'm going to do that again, speedtest.net now, running on an iPad. But wait a minute, speedtest.net doesn't run on an iPad, it's a Flash app. But I'm going to run on an iPad now, and now I'm going to go pin speedtest.net with a 10 millisecond ping. Okay, so that's cool. And then I'm going to take you to this Mercedes-Benz site, which is this ridiculously complex site for Flash. And look how fast it's loading in. I mean, if you try this at home on a 6 megabit connection, so it'll take a minute or two. And I've got Flash running. No worries. The whole thing runs perfectly smoothly on an iPad. Okay? So, and here I am. Remember, I am spectating this amongst many other things. So let me show you one other thing I'm spectating. If you could bring up the, this other Galaxy tab here. In the interest of time, I preloaded this. And here I'm running something called Autodesk Maya, which is one of the most advanced applications in the world. To show what Autodesk Maya can do, I'm going to quickly go and show in our showcase here, this demo here. And this shows the kind of 3D graphics, 3D characters that we create when you have unlimited computing performance. And I guess you can't hear the audio there. She's saying, hi, I'm Jennifer, welcome to OnLive. Okay, so let's go back now to spectating. This shows what the quality is. And then I'm going to go here. And then this is the tool that created it. Now, this is not a tool that can run on an Android tablet or an iPad. It's not a tool that can run on a laptop. But it runs just fine here. And in fact, of course, I get the full flexibility that you would normally have. Just about done here. And the full flexibility, I can zoom right into the pores in her skin, and I can go and rotate her, etc. So you're looking at the highest of high-performance apps. This is it. This is as high as it gets, running on any device wherever you are in the world.